Hello everybody, this is what can qualify as the first episode of Real Life X Files, a show about, YouTube show sort of, about Real Life X Files, things that are really weird, like super duper poop scuba weird, cryptids. What is a cryptid, you might ask? Well, cryptozoology is a study of animals that haven't been identified by mainstream science. It's considered pseudoscience and people usually call it the ramblings of a drunk rancher redneck. Makes sense sometimes, but sometimes some really normal people see these things. Like, plenty of people have seen Bigfoot. Plenty of people have seen, mostly scientists. Mostly scientists have seen Yeti. So it's not just drunk redneck farmers that see these things. Normal people do too. And most of the time, it's terrifying. But most of these cryptids can be easily explained, but others, not so much. So, cryptid is an animal that has, what cryptozoology is all about, cryptids, or living organisms that haven't been properly identified by mainstream science, such as a Michigan dogman, a pretty obscure one. It's more supernatural, actually. The Dover demon, supposedly an alien or something that was found in Dover, Massachusetts in, I believe, 1971, yeah. The Flatwoods Monster was started, I think, in the 1950s by a group of children and their parents that saw something going into the woods, and they checked it out. Saw this tall alien thing, robotic alien thing, with red glowing eyes, kind of like Mothman, a cryptid that is pretty well known nowadays, which supposedly broke the Silver Bridge, which is a pretty bad tragedy. 48 died. So unlike most of these dumb cryptids that everybody knows about, Mothman killed people. Not just hurt people like the giant owl, no, killed people. Because Mothman's creepy. And so, term cryptid was, I think it was coined in the 20th century, I think, by a pretty well-known cryptozoologist, Johnny Wall, I think that was his name. I'm just remembering because I don't have a script or anything. And so I'm gonna name some pretty well-known cryptids that you might not even realize are cryptids. Bigfoot. Yes, that counts as cryptid. Yeti. Chupacabra. I don't know. Loveland Frogman, maybe, just maybe. Most of people just think these are the ramblings of drunk redneck farmers, but these are actually considered cryptids. So again, cryptozoology is a pseudoscience, and many people have tried debunking it. Actually, most people with a sane mind try to debunk it. But there's some pretty sane people that believe it, so don't get offended. And so the point of this is to actually try to debunk photos and videos and stuff of cryptids. Not just cryptids, there will be an introduction to ghosts, stuff like that. But this is just introduction to cryptids. Cryptids, yeah. Cryptids. 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 Yeah. Cryptids. Anyways, that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. I doubt it because this was like, 2-minute long video? I don't know. But it was pretty bad. So.